We're talking to Vikram Pawah, the head of BMW's business in India, about its new electric venture. This is the iX, the all-electric SUV. They've got a couple more coming in the next few months. Vikram, tell us something about this car and the future that BMW sees for electrics in India.
How much time do we have, Shapur, if you want me to talk about the car? So it's the iX. It is our first fully born electric vehicle. Not that this is our first electric vehicle, because we introduced the electric vehicles way back in 2013, if you remember, with the i3.
The i3.
And then we got the i8 into India in 2015.
Right.
But what this vehicle, why are we calling it? It's fully born, full electric sports activity vehicle, because this defines a new flagship of technology. Okay? And that's the reason we call it the iX. It doesn't have any numeral in it. And all our enthusiasts know every BMW has a numeral in it. So this is a signal saying that this is the definition of the future, because this product has luxury and sustainability combined. And of course, the sheer driving pleasure remains.
Absolutely. Now, do you see a shift in profile of your customer? Do you see someone who wants more of a relaxed drive, or you feel who's your customer in your mind? Who's your customer?
My customer is a petrol head at heart. Doesn't matter if he's going to buy electric. But like I said, for us, it's all about driving, right? We are drivers. As BMW, we are drivers. We know all our enthusiasts and customers are drivers as well at heart. And this product is also addressing the driver in their heart. Okay, it's addressing a person who's looking for luxury, who's looking for technology, and it's a combination of all three. So if I had to define it, actually, Shapur, because you know our products and our customers know our products, it has the functionality of an X5. It has the dynamics of an X6, which you'll get to see soon.
Sure.
And it has the looks of an X7.
Okay, that sums it up well. You have more powerful versions of this. Will they be in our market in future?
So we always bring in lots of products into India, right? And depending on how the volume develops, we add on more variants to it. So this is a launch variant, which is the X-Drive 40i, right? It has a range of 425 kilometers. Okay, it has a top horsepower of 325 as well. It can be charged, topped up 100 kilometers in 20 minutes on a 50 kilowatt DC charger, which all our dealers will have as well.
Wow. And of course, going to the next step, you will have an M version of your electric range as well?
Well, let's look at the future. Right now, I can tell you, this is the first electric product that we are launching now. And within 180 days, you will see 3 electric products from BMW. So you'll have the great options for our customers within the 6 months' time.
Okay. Now, the next one will be the i4 or the Mini electric.
So the next in 90 days is the Mini, the first ever Mini electric. And within 180 days will be the sedan, which is the i4 electric as well.
Okay. And Mini is slated to go all electric. Whenabouts is this likely to happen? And do you see any change in customer preferences, because it's basically a sporty sort of small rally car based?
So if you think about it, Mini always defined the segment, right? So when we launched Mini way back, what was it? It defined the minimalistic approach, right? And pure go-kart feeling.
Exactly.
And we feel that it'll redefine mobility again very clearly. So we'll have Mini delivering the same performance in electric format, which you'll get to see in 90 days, that will deliver exactly the same performance. And we feel that that segment is the one that is moving towards sustainability much faster. And Mini brand has always been iconic trendsetter for us as well. The customers are trendsetters, and they believe, and they give us the feedback, they will look at a sustainable platform. And in iX, as we are delivering, which we'll deliver with every electric vehicle, is they are all sustainable vehicles. And I'll give you a few examples of that. This car is built by 100% green energy. Okay? Yes. This car, the iX, does not use any rare earth metals or any metals that are used from deep sea mining. Okay? We will also reduce our in-production CO2 footprint by 80% by 2030. So those are bold statements, because we believe that luxury and sustainability are now the same set.
Exactly. They go hand in hand.
Exactly, they do.
Now, let me ask you something about your more traditional business. You've got a long wheelbase 3 Series. Are you happy with how it's done?
Very, very, very happy. The demand is fantastic. I think people love that car. That was a new concept we introduced into India. And I think, as you know, India was the only market to launch it after China. So we are one of the 2 countries in the world that launched it initially. And the reception's been fantastic, because this gives, that space to people.
Exactly.
Who are looking at the driving of a 3 Series, but still want additional space in there. Absolutely. And don't want to go all the way to a 5 Series. Absolutely. It's a fantastic combination for them.
And today, with so much of a focus on SUVs, I know you'll have a very strong SUV range. But you know, sedans is BMW's bread and butter, what you all grew up with, what you all became famous for, what people love. And today SUVs have got more currency. So where do you see that playing out in the next 4 to 5 years, especially with the electric i4 coming in?
I think the currency for BMW has been sheer driving pleasure.
Okay.
And you're right, we started with sedans, no doubt about it. As SAVs, we actually introduced the SAV concept way back, right, in 85 with the X5. So we started that concept as well. So we very well know how to deliver sheer driving pleasure in a SAV as well. At the moment, we got a very good balance between our sedan and SAV portfolio. So if you know, we have from 2 Series Gran Coupe all the way till 8 Series in our sedan lineup. And in the SAV lineup, we have X1 and all the way we go up to X7 right now. Okay. In terms of our sales, we have a good balance as well. So 45% of our sales is SAV, 55% is sedan.
Wow.
With so many options and the first SAV launch as electric.
Yeah.
Let's see what that does as well.
Okay, and the final question, like you said, we're all enthusiasts. We love your M products. Like the competition has done, any timeline for localizing some of the more affordable and reachable ones?
We've already done that. So we've done the M340i, for example. We launched it this year.
Right.
Fantastic response. Every time we do a production lot, it pre-sells. And I'm really happy with the feedback customers are giving us. They were looking at that performance product in that price range, and we have delivered it. Of course, we keep on developing new products as we go along.
Yeah.
We never give you that forecast, but our promise will be delivered. We will provide most fantastic product for our enthusiasts, always.
All right, Vikram, thanks a million.
Thank you, Shapur. Thank you.